Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is going to be another hypothyroidism kind of update. Because this is going to be me talking about my chest pains specifically because I recently had to call the doctors for some extra advice, so I just wanted to update you on that. I guess I should really start from the beginning because this has been going on since I started my medication. As you know, my first dose of medication was too high. They first put me on 50 micrograms, which was too much for me, and I was experiencing a lot of nausea and a lot of chest pains, and I was struggling to keep food down. I would just be sick if I ate too much, but even like a couple of mouthfuls and I would be sick. It was horrible. I lost a lot of weight during that time, but one of the biggest things that happened was I experienced such great pain in my chest that I actually had to go to hospital. It was that bad. I was at my boyfriend's house and I woke up the next day and it was like a pain right here. It was horrible. I was in and out of the bathroom thinking I was gonna throw up. Well, after the first couple of times, my boyfriend told me to stay on the bed and he emptied the bin in case I needed to throw up. But it was that intense, like my hands starting to shake and go, have pins and needles, and my feet started to go cold and it wasn't lightening up. So my boyfriend, mum and dad took me to hospital. When I got there, I was a bit all over the place, so mum was explaining everything to the person there. We sat down, I got taken next. I went into the little room thing and my heart rate was 144. And yeah, it wasn't a fun experience. They took 3 vials of blood, they did 2 different heart scans, they did an x-ray, but everything came back fine. That's what they said. And then I was still getting chest pains throughout the time of taking my 50 micrograms, but it was very much like this. I don't know why, but some days were bearable. It was still bad, but it wasn't as intense as that was. And then they lowered my dose, and the chest pains weren't as bad, but they were still there. It was still really annoying, still worrying, waking up with chest pains and stuff. Then they had to take me off my medication, and after a week or so, they weren't there, or it was very, very, very small, a very small feeling in my chest. And then they put me on 25 every other day. They were there, but it was just like a, okay, I kind of need to stop for a minute kind of type thing. So I was like, yeah. And then, as you know, they recently put up my medication to 25 micrograms every day again. And every day since that, I've had quite a bad chest pain in the morning when I wake up. And well, my boyfriend told me to call the doctors because he didn't like the fact that I was in pain and having chest pains, because obviously it wasn't normal. The chest pains were apparently a rare side effect to the medication, but I'm kind of thinking that the 50 micrograms, because it made me physically sick so much that it kind of just messed up my system a little bit. So I called the doctor Monday. Well, actually, it was the 23rd. I don't know when this is going up. So I called the doctor on the 23rd. We talked for quite some time. Obviously, she asked me about all my history and everything, and obviously they asked me if my left arm was hurting or the left side of my jaw, obviously in case I was having a heart attack or something like that. But I was like, nope, it's just accompanied with nausea. But obviously I'm just a bit worried about it. I don't want to be feeling like this. So she has prescribed me something, and she said that it might be like quite bad heartburn. So she's given me some medication. I don't know when that's going to be arriving either, because she said, I said that I'm on delivery. She said, that's good, don't come in. We'll deliver it to you. Don't know when the deliveries are still going on. Obviously because of all this virus, and now the UK has been locked down, which is really good. But, so we'll just have to wait for that. I'll probably ring up on Friday if they still aren't here, just in case. and I have to take them for a month every morning, and hopefully that will help settle the acid in my stomach, and hopefully I won't wake up with chest pains again and nausea. So yeah, that's another update. So what I probably will do is I'll probably maybe try and do a weekly update to see how those chest pains are, or if they're relieved, or if anything else happens, while I'm on this new medication. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys another update because I am going through another thing. I'm going through more medication that I have to take for a whole month, and then obviously I still have to go back for my blood test in about a month and a half to check up on my thyroid to see how well it's doing on the 25 every day. But hopefully this helps with my stomach acid toning down a bit, and then I won't feel as bad and it might help. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully I can give you another update. Well, it depends. I'll probably update a week after I get my medication, so I don't know when I'm getting my new medication, so have to wait and see, but just keep an eye out if you are interested in this. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, and thank you for listening.